What is going on, everybody? Back at it again with another one. I already made this video, but audio problems, video problems, you know. Got the camera back up though, so you know what? Let's do this.
And I come back. Niggas tryna flex. Tell me that I'm lost and I'm checking in the back though. Don't even wanna check.
What is going on, everybody? Back at it again with another one. We only have 4 books. Yeah, there's more than 4 books up here, but I want to go over these with you, with their partner, if you want to say, volume 1 and volume 2, or Inferno Prolog and Inferno. So those two, I brought their significant others, if you want to say, or if you don't. Anyway, let's go over the first one, which is going to be XMen by Hickman. Here's this one. I bought this one because I like the cover better. Let's go over what's in it. I'm not digging the spine and everything. You see how that is. It looks good though, but let's go over what's in it. Collecting X-Men 2019 number 1 through 12, number 16 through 21. Giant size X-Men, Jean Grey and Emma Frost, notice the cover. Number 1, Nightcrawler 2020 number 1, Magneto 2020 number 1, and Phantomax 2020 number 1 and Storm 2020 number 1. So there you go. Here is the cover. Here's the dust jacket for you and the spines, and then notice the cover is, or the hardcover is pretty much just the logo, X-Men. So yeah, that is obviously it's going to be modern because most of it is 2020, right? So here is a little bit in it. Boom boom. Just show you a little bit. I got a few too many books up here to be flipping through the pages. Like I said, we do overviews on the channel though, so subscribe and we will do the overview. And if you want, throw a comment of which book you want to see, like thoroughly, and we'll get the book out if I have it, which I have a ton of omnibuses. If you lean more towards the DC side especially. So let's go over the one that doesn't have its partner, which I will put its partner up because this is SpiderMan by JMS, the Amazing Spider-Man, so your ASM. And this is a modern spicy master. So this is volume 1. Of course there's a volume 2, which I will put up right here. Boom boom for you. Let's go over what this one collects. Excuse me. Collecting ASM 1999, number 30 through 58, number 500 through 514, and number 509 director's cut. Written by JMS with Fiona Avery and illustrated by John Romito Jr. and Mike Deodato Jr. with John Romito Sr. So here's the cover. I like these covers, love the spines. Spider-Man always has some nice spines on it, so and all the covers on the back for you right there. Boom boom. Let's move it a little bit closer for you. Have that boy zoom in on there for you. One of the all-time great Spider-Man writers. So let's pull this dust jacket off, and this hardcover is, I'll show you these flaps real quick. Boom boom. So it's just looks like probably a little bit about the author. And this hardcover is amazing, guys. This hardcover wraparound, it is a wraparound. And let me see if I can crack it open for you. Boom boom. I mean, you got everybody on there. Green Goblin, Dr. Doom, Rhino. Everybody you can think of is on there. Juggernaut. Kingpin, Venom, Carnage. This is a great wraparound. It's amazing. Let's look at the inside. Boom. And like I said, we will do a overview of this, especially where the light is not hitting it so bad. There you go, there's your ASM. Put this back on here. Boom Boom. Boom. Alright, and then we got Inferno Prolog right there. Now the hardcover is exactly the same as the cover in the back. So the back is the back and the front is the front on the hardcover. I will show you, but let's go over what it collects first. Strike the Match, Fan the Flame. Collecting X Factor 1986, number 27 through 32, and annual number 3. Uncanny X-Men 1981, number 228 through 238. New Mutants 1983, number 62 through 70, and annual number 4. X-Men Annual 1970, number 12, and material from Marvel Age Annual number 4, and Marvel Fanfare 1982, number 40. So there you go, there's Inferno Prolog. Let's pull this off so you can see that I'm not lying to you. So there's the front, there's your flaps, and there is the back. And if we look here, the front is pretty much just a virgin cover, and the back is pretty much a virgin back, right? Boom, boom. So let's get this cover back on so I can show you what it looks like. If you don't know what it looks like next to Inferno. Covers look great though. So, boom, boom. Alright, so here is how it will look on your bookshelf. Boom, boom. Of course, it's not going to be on top of 2 other books, but there you go. X-Men Inferno and X-Men Inferno Prolog. Of course, your prologue is going to come first. So if you're reading it, you're going to read that one first and then Inferno. But there you go. You pull this one out the shelf first there, buddy. Alright, there you go. There's those two. Just wanted to give you a look what they look like next to each other. Boom, boom, right there. What they look like next to each other on the shelf. Pretty amazing. And we will go over the last two. Now this is 100 Bullets Volume 2. Of course we got 100 Bullets Volume 1. So this is written, this is Black Sea Label, did I say Black Sea Label? DC Black Label, written by Brian Azzarello, who we know wrote the, what we got here? The Joker book. Boom, boom, great book. This is all part of The Damned and everything. Great story. So I imagine this is, I haven't jumping into this one yet, but I imagine it's going to be probably just as twisted with Brian Azzarello. I really like his writing, so and I'm a fan of Black Label, so I'm pretty sure that I'm going to love this story. But this collects, what do we have here? Number 1 through 58 for Volume 1, and then of course it's going to wrap up Volume 2, number 59 through 100. So I am looking forward to reading this, of course, like I said, by Brian Azzarello. I do like his, there you go, what it looks like on the shelf. One's white, one's black. I am looking forward to reading this one. So let's pull these dust covers off and I'll show you what it looks like. Boom, boom, there you go. And the flaps right there, and I will pull this one off too for you so you know. So you got the front and back right there, and then the flaps. Boom, boom. And then of course on this one you have nothing on the back, it's all black. This one you have nothing on the back, it's all white. The spines, how they look together right there, which actually look really good without the dust cover. Right there for you, and then we got the front. So boom, there's your 100 Bullets Volume 1. Volume 2, like I said, I haven't read this one, but I'm gonna assume that this is probably gonna be a really good story. So like I said, I like Brian Azzarello, and it's Black Label. Black Label usually has some good, darker, twisted stories that I like. I'm more into that Black Label. So, and actually, if you didn't know, The Boys, this was actually Black Label, going to be under the Black Label, because this was DC before it was before it was Dynamite. So you got in volume 1, which I'll go over this, dude. I love this story, guys. Collector's issues 1 through 30 of The Boys, published by Wildstorm Productions. DC Comics was number 1 through 6, and then it switched over to Dynamite, number 7 through 30. And Dynamite took over after that, so I love that story. But on Black Label, I mean, that would have fit in with Black Label. That might have went a little too far for DC. But there you go. There is the 4 new Omnis. Now what we're going to do is, I did order some books last night on Whatnot. If you don't know what Whatnot is, boom, boom. That's the logo right there for it. Look that up. It's an app, auction app. And your boy JP and David are on there. They do auctions, so I did order 2 books off of them last night, so I will put those 2 books up. And then the one book that didn't come in, which I actually thought Inferno Prolog was going to be here late, because when I talked to JP, he said Prolog was back ordered. Come to find out, Prolog came right away, and Weapon X, boom, I have that one ordered. That one hopefully ships out here pretty quick. He said he was supposed to get it in, so hopefully I get that one put up with the rest of my XMen collection. And we will go over, let me pull this up and we'll come right back, so see you in a second. Okay guys, let's go over the 2 books that I got from the Whatnot app, which would be right here, Daredevil, boom, I'll put right here, by Ed Brubaker. It is Finch cover. It is volume 1, so volume 2 is out of print, so I'm gonna have to wait for volume 2, or hopefully it just pops up on a Whatnot sale again. So I will have to order that one now. The other one that I did order off of Whatnot last night, I only ended up getting 2, is Moon Knight by Alex Ross. I did buy the volume 2 on this one, so the other one, Daredevil, I bought volume 1, need volume 2. This one I bought volume 2, need volume 1. Luckily, volume 1 is in print, so I can just order that one. So I will have to order that one. Probably have to order it like now, so that I have it with Moon Knight volume 2. The other ones that I do have ordered,
in the side yard.
sorry about that. The other ones that I do have ordered is Berserk volume 11. That one comes $7.12. Now if you order this one from Organic Price Books versus Amazon, I'm gonna tell you, Amazon don't put Berserk volume 11 out until the end of this month, where this one shows that it's on sale $7.12. so I would go with here versus Amazon for that reason. You're gonna get it like 3 weeks earlier, 2 weeks earlier. The other one that I do got ordered is, which I know I probably went over these already, but Extreme, that one comes out, Extreme XMen, that one comes out by July 19th. That one is by Chris Claremont. And then of course the 52 Omnibus, I did pre-order all these. That one comes out 7/19, so boom, that one will be here as soon as it comes out. And then the Ultimate X-Men, boom, that one comes out on the 5th, so that one actually, what is today? The 9th, so actually that one should be shipping out here anytime. It still says unfulfilled, so it might be late. But yeah, so that one. And then the other ones that I need to order that are coming out this month is Doom Patrol, which comes out 7/30. This one is by Rachel Pollock. And then I was thinking about, because I don't have no Iron Man, so I was thinking about this Tony Stark Iron Man by Dan Slott. It's back ordered, so it could take a couple weeks to get, but I haven't heard too many good things about that one. I'd still like to have it though. I need an Iron Man. The last 2 are Avengers vs. X-Men Omnibus hardcover. The Iron Man Magneto cover, boom, July 26th. That's the one I'm going to go with. And then of course Ultimates by Miller and Hitch Omnibus, HD Hitch Ultimates cover. This one, boom, that one comes out July 26th. So those are the 4. And then next I will put out a video of what's coming here in June, July, August. So we'll go over all the omnibus coming out here in August that are up for pre-order. I'll probably put that video up here pretty quick. Other than that, guys, that's your 4 new omnis that I got. That's what they collect. Let me know which ones you want to go do a overview on or a deeper dive. I'll try to pick out ones if you guys want me to read it and then go to a deep dive to it. Right now I'm really enjoying this Boys. I was reading The Thor by Jason Aaron, and then I got The Boys and I jumped into that one, and I love this story. So right now I'm going to read 1, 2, and 3 should be here any day. And actually I think it says Tuesday, volume 3 will be here. So I'm going to try to get all 3 of these read and do a deep dive on those ones because I really enjoy that story. And then we'll go over another one. But until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.